Welcome to the Holy Bible Study with Shelby. Well, today is Exodus chapter 9. Make sure you have your King James Version Bible out, pen and paper and patience. Man, you know the story. Make sure we got the family at the table. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, okay? We're trying to do the Lord's will and trying to reach other people out there, so I need your help. All right? With that said, Exodus chapter 9. Let's get started.
Chapter 9. Then the Lord said unto Moses, Go in unto Pharaoh, and tell him, Thus saith the Lord God of the Hebrews, Let my people go, that they may serve me. For
the Lord God of the Hebrews. Okay? Everybody else is Gentile. Okay? And God has a reason why he chose these people. He had a mission for them, but they failed. But that's a lesson for another time. Let's continue.
if thou refuse to let them go, and wilt hold them still, behold, the hand of the Lord is upon thy cattle which is in the field, upon the horses, upon the asses, upon the camels, upon the oxen, and upon the sheep. There shall be a very grievous murrain. And the Lord shall sever between the cattle of Israel and the cattle of Egypt, and there shall nothing die of all that is the children's of Israel.
Now the Lord's getting ready to do a number on all the land. You have to look at this like the United States. Okay? First, I want you to get a big picture of God dealing with Egypt. The whole land. You know. Because it's not just no little small spot. No, this is the whole land. Okay? And he's getting ready to kill all these animals except for the ones that with the children of Israel. So keep that in mind. I mean, he's that powerful that, hey, he's making a point. And anybody they can see at that time, surely, you know, they look and say, well, their animals still alive, why ours dying? Okay, let's continue.
And the Lord appointed a set time, saying, Tomorrow the Lord shall do this thing in the land. And the Lord did that thing on the morrow, and all the cattle of Egypt died, but of the cattle of the children of Israel died not one. And Pharaoh sent, and behold, there was not one of the cattle of the Israelites dead. And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, and he did not let the people go. And the Lord said unto Moses and unto Aaron, Take to you handfuls of ashes of the furnace, and let Moses sprinkle it toward the heaven in the sight of Pharaoh, and it shall become small dust in all the land of Egypt, and shall be a boil breaking forth with blains upon man and upon beast throughout all the land of Egypt.
Boils. These boils are big old knots. We used to call them mumps. They used to be, not what they call mumps. I think so. But these are boils. That's basically what they are all over these people, even the animals. Okay, I mean, you back in the day when you would get it, you know, your parent would take some eggs or something and put on the head of it and squeeze the pus out of it and all that stuff. I want to say it was mumps, something like that. I forgot what it was called back then, but it was boils, and people had it all over them, and the animals, the poor animals. Hey. When the Lord bring his judgment, he don't play. Okay? And he didn't do it to the children of Israel and their animal. But he hardened Pharaoh's heart. He hardened Pharaoh's heart. Pharaoh probably would have gave up on the frogs. Okay? Let's continue.
And they took ashes of the furnace, and stood before Pharaoh, and Moses sprinkled it up toward heaven, and it became a boil breaking forth with blains upon man and upon beast. And the magicians could not stand before Moses because of the boils, for the boil was upon the magicians.
The magicians couldn't make it happen. Why? Because they had the boils on them. So you're not going to see no more magic out of these guys, or whatever trick Satan was throwing around. Okay? God know how to stop Satan in his tracks. All right, let's continue.
And upon all the Egyptians. And the Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, and he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord had spoken unto Moses. And the Lord said unto Moses, Rise up early in the morning, and stand before Pharaoh, and say unto him, Thus saith the Lord God of the Hebrews, Let my people go, that they may serve me. For I will at this time send all my plagues upon thine heart, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth. For now I will stretch out my hand, that I may smite thee and thy people with pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth. And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up, for to shew in thee my power, and that my name may be declared throughout all the earth. As yet exaltest thou thyself against my people, that thou wilt not let them go. Behold, tomorrow about this time I will cause it to rain a very grievous hail, such as hath not been in Egypt since the foundation thereof, even until now.
Now, notice in verse 14, he said, For I will at this time send my plagues upon thy heart, your mind, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth. So he's using the Egyptians, he's using Pharaoh by hardening his heart, and these Egyptian people are seeing all this stuff going on. This word's going to spread all over the world of what they dealt with and saw. Okay? Let's continue.
Send therefore now, and gather thy cattle, and all that thou hast in the field, for upon every man and beast which shall be found in the field, and shall not be brought home, the hail shall come down upon them, and they shall die. He that feared the word of the Lord among the servants of Pharaoh made his servants and his cattle flee into the houses. And he that regarded not the word of the Lord left his servants and his cattle in the field.
Now, we get hail sometime, during tornado season and what have you. But we ain't never had it like this. But it will become a time in the last days we're going to get this very treatment here of those unbelievers. Okay? Hell mingled with fire. And he's warning them, get your, he's telling the Egyptian, and of course he already got Israel, they already know what to do. You put your animals in a safe place, otherwise they're going to die. Anybody who don't believe it, then, hey, it's going to happen. Whether you're a person or animal, you're going to be dead. Okay? Let's continue.
And the Lord said unto Moses, Stretch forth thine hand toward heaven, that there may be hail in all the land of Egypt, upon man, and upon beast, and upon every herb of the field, throughout the land of Egypt. And Moses stretched forth his rod toward heaven, and the Lord sent thunder and hail, and the fire ran along upon the ground, and the Lord rained hail upon the land of Egypt. So there was hail, and fire mingled with the hail, very grievous, such as there was none like it in all the land of Egypt since it became a nation. And the hail smote throughout all the land of Egypt all that was in the field, both man and beast. And the hail smote every herb of the field, and brake every tree of the field. Only in the land of Goshen, where the children of Israel were, was there no hail.
I mean everything. This hail hit everything, except for the children of Israel. Animals, people, trees, didn't matter. They didn't make a believer out of you, nothing would. Let's continue.
And Pharaoh sent and called for Moses and Aaron, and said unto them, I have sinned this time. The Lord is righteous, and I and my people are wicked. Entreat the Lord, for it is enough, that there be no more mighty thunderings and hail, and I will let you go, and ye shall stay no longer. And Moses said unto him, As soon as I am gone out of the city, I will spread abroad my hands unto the Lord, and the thunder shall cease, neither shall there be any more hail, that thou mayest know how that the earth is the Lord's. But as for thee and thy servants, I know that ye will not yet fear the Lord God. And the flax and the barley were smitten, for the barley was in the ear, and the flax was bold. But the wheat and the rye were not smitten, for they were not grown up. And Moses went out of the city from Pharaoh, and spread abroad his hands unto the Lord. And the thunders and hail ceased, and the rain was not poured upon the earth. And when Pharaoh saw that the rain and the hail and the thunders were ceased, he sinned yet more, and hardened his heart, he and his servants. And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, neither would he let the children of Israel go, as the Lord had spoken by Moses.
There you go. Once again. Like I said, the Lord hardened his heart. Okay. That was the third lie. He lied and said he was going to let them go. Okay. But, well, Exodus chapter 9. And we're seeing that Pharaoh is getting a number put on him. But once again, I tell you, the Lord have his hand on all these people, political leaders in the world. Lord harden their heart, soften their heart, whatever. There's certain people that the Lord used that are gone, asleep now, or still awake now, that he uses. You know, he controls your mind. Okay? So, by the time we get through with Pharaoh, when he's done hardening his heart, he's going to give him a chance to make his own choice. Okay? So, Exodus chapter 9, looking forward to for chapter 10. With that said, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Share this content if you find the truth in it. Have a blessed and safe day, and thank you for your time.